Glad to have you with us from Ross 8 Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Purdue Boilermakers have a unique and beautiful stadium. Ross 8 Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana is a fun place to watch a game. The gold and the black, the home of the biggest drum in all of the bands. Not only that, every time the team scores, a loud train whistle gets the crowd riled up. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Here he comes with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So Purdue's offense will get first crack at it today. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only one touchdown pass. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get to him, and down he goes, and that's the danger of trying to take a shot on second and short. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time in this game. He may have a matchup on the outside he can really take advantage of. A lot of teams have attacked this corner. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Rides the option, he keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for space. It's Terrell. Runs through a tackle. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He'll pull it on the read. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
That's caught. It's Smith. Oh, the sweet feet. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's running free down the middle. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So now to start the 2nd quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not...
Snags it, and he's open. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be a...
There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. In the red area, it's Terrell. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. At the end of that last play, there is a Tar Heel down on the field and shaken up. Trainers out evaluating this junior safety. Will let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on all of the injuries for us. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Motion from the wideout. He's got him. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Purdue! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback Key makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quick strike complete. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. Could not make his way to the corner. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
All the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The keeper on the option. There's some room. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Got the quick completion. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for room, it's Terrell. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Now he's going to break the pocket. He breaks a tackle. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. We are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Alabama in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Crimson Tide with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in West Lafayette. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Using the quick game. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires on the move. He makes a catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Looking to throw on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pocket breaking down. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the officials will stop play momentarily here to check on the shaken-up Boilermaker. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Keeps it on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to the ground game on the left.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Throwing on the run. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give to the left side. Push down for the tackle.
But with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Fires downfield. Complete in the middle. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to buy time. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Smashes through the tackle. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Running inside, it's Terrell. Maybe a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Right back to the well. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Going to the run, it's right. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Bringing the heat. Unleashes one deep. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. From the gun to give, looking for room. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback keep. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the 1st down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack.